Emily had always been cautious on social media. She only accepted friend requests from people she knew in real life. But one evening, as she scrolled through her notifications, she noticed a friend request from a profile with no name, no profile picture, and no mutual friends. Curiosity got the better of her, and Emily clicked on the mysterious request. The profile was completely empty, except for a single post that read, "I see you." It sent shivers down her spine, but she dismissed it as a prank and accepted the request. The next day, Emily received a private message from the mysterious profile. The message was a string of random numbers and letters, making no sense at all. She thought it might be some kind of code or puzzle, so she tried to decode it. Hours turned into days, and Emily became obsessed with deciphering the message. She spent all her free time working on it, neglecting her work and friends. She couldn't help but feel that there was something sinister lurking behind those cryptic characters. As Emily delved deeper into decoding the message, strange things started happening in her life. Her phone would randomly turn on in the middle of the night, the camera app launching by itself, displaying a black screen. One night, Emily woke up to a soft whisper coming from her phone. It was the same mysterious message, now being spoken aloud. She grabbed her phone and checked the message, but it was empty, as if nothing had ever happened. One evening, Emily received another message from the mysterious profile. This time, it was a series of disturbing images. They were of her, taken without her knowledge, in her own home. She recognized herself in various poses, sleeping, watching TV, and even eating dinner. Terrified, Emily called the police, but when they arrived, the images were gone, and there was no trace of any intruder. They suggested she change her locks and keep her doors and windows locked at all times. Emily's life continued to unravel. She would hear footsteps in her empty house, her belongings would go missing and reappear in strange places, and her online presence was slowly being manipulated. Posts were made on her behalf, sharing her deepest secrets and darkest fears. Emily felt like she was losing her mind, and she couldn't escape the feeling that the mysterious profile was toying with her, playing a twisted game. She decided it was time to confront her tormentor. Emily reached out to a cybersecurity expert who helped her trace the mysterious profile's IP address. It led to a remote location in an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. She had no choice but to go there and confront the person behind the profile. As Emily entered the warehouse, she was met with darkness and silence. She called out, demanding to know who was responsible. A figure emerged from the shadows, and as the dim light revealed the face, Emily gasped in shock. It was her own face staring back at her. Emily's doppelganger lunged at her, and they grappled in the darkness. Emily managed to break free and ran out of the warehouse, her heart pounding in her chest. She never looked back, fearing what might happen if she did. She changed her identity, moved to a different city, and disappeared from social media entirely. But every so often, she still hears whispers of that mysterious profile and wonders if her stalker is still out there, watching and waiting.